Well, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, then what are you saying? We're back with another Conan Exiles secret base location, and boy oh boy, we've got another fantastic one. This one is set out on the south side of the volcano. I'm going to jump straight into it, but first off, just take 10 seconds of your time just to hit that subscribe button on my channel and hit the post notifications. That would be absolutely amazing, because we've got some amazing Conan content coming out in the future. Now, what you want to do is come to G12 on the map on the south hand side. As you can see now, what you can see with the red arrow is the path to the volcano, and the X mark is where the base actually is. As you can see, I'm just going to do a quick little circle round so you can see. Now, straight ahead of me is how you get into the volcano when you're going to go up the path. All I'm going to do is just simply run east. I thought I'll do it like this just because I know there's going to be people comment section just like, how'd you get up, how'd you get up? It's not your fault, I do understand. So I thought how to do it properly, and I'm going to do a quick video and showing you how I've done it. If you're playing official server, modded server, it don't matter. If you're playing a modded server, you can always go up there. Some modded servers are like, keep your loot on death, so if you die, you've got all your gear on you and everything you picked up. Them servers are fun, but they're a bit boring. But people that do play those ones, you can go up there, you don't even need staircase, you can actually just go up there, put a bedroll down. When you've done what you're doing, just remove bracelet, you're back in your base again. But we did do the staircase way just to show you that it is possible, and there isn't always up down without making yourself too bait. Now, we're at the bottom of the mountain. As you can see, I'm going to go first person and just look up a little bit. Not too much to outdo yourself on the grit, because you can see as I'm climbing up, my grit's just flying down. You want to look first person, look up, place it. Oh, it's going to take you a while to do this. Usually it takes about 20 sandstone, but yeah, I'd say about 5 minutes if you get up there, if that. But if you do it right, I would say try and do it out of raid hours. 100% out of raid hours, and try and do it early in the morning when there's less people. Now, if you are playing a really populated server, the only thing I can say when come to do this is good fucking luck. Just be as quick as you can. Just don't get caught. That's the only thing. Now, as you can see, when I get to the corner at the top here, it is quite noticeable. What you want to do is just bring it out a few, and it will come handy, and I'll show you why. Now, I put this sandstone here because when you do come here, it will be empty. So you're going to climb up here, and you're going to turn around. It's all going to be empty, and this is when you can start building and doing all your etc, etc, so on, so on. Now, this is the bit you're interested about. You want to do tier 3, obviously, to keep it hidden. Now, it is a bit awkward, and you probably think, why destroy it first? But obviously, we need a platform. Put one down, destroy sandstone, jump down, blends in. But you can obviously adjust it over time, put one a bit further out, backwards, like this one here. This was a lot easier to do, this one. But I was a bit struggling because it was a bit close, but the whole concept of putting it away from the wall as you're coming up, because then look at that. It just digs in the tiniest bit. It's so hidden. Obviously, I'm going to come back and readjust it. But look at that. Look at that. And this is when you come here. You can only see that one and that one, obviously. But as you start coming up, you can't even notice it. But when you look down, obviously you can see all the flat roofs, like the colours and stuff. But when you're generally looking around anyway, it's pretty much invisible, unless you've got some sweaters that just spot that and climb up. They're going to think that's an absolute juice box. But whew, this is a before. It is quite big, and you can do some magic with it, and you can make bigger bases. Say if you want to do a team one, like it says in the thumbnail, you can actually go all out and build a massive bit, and that's what it looks like. It is, I'd say it's bait, but it's not bait. It's one of those really. But when you're down on the floor, your base don't load in anyway, so it's kind of like a 50-50 thing anyway. But when you come inside, you can see there is a bit of fair room, and that you can get your team in. It's like, shit, I got everything else in that little spot, so it is big enough for a team. And I'm just trying to think boxes and that, and you want like double cauldrons and so on and so on. But you do need the room, but it's I would say probably no more than 5 people. But this is what you really want to see. You want to see how the hell have I fit this in. Now it is a huge tight squeeze here. Look at this. I didn't even know what sort of view to do. First person, third person. We're going to kick it off in first person anyway, so you can see what we're dealing with. We've got the improved tannery followed by the armor's bench. Budge down to the left a little bit. We've got the kiln with the improved stove. I did this order. It's just the only way I could actually fit it all in, because it is quite hidden, the fact that I've actually pushed it all the way back. And we've got the dancer above with 2 spare boxes as well. You can stack more, you just stack them all on top, but in this case I didn't actually do that. Now you can jump up that way, but there is another way jumping up if you do have problems. Just climb the rock. That's the best way to do it. Use it to your advantage. You can see we have the fireball cauldron just there with the blacksmith behind it. Then I do not know how I managed to do it, but somehow I managed to fit the carpenter bench to ram right up against to it, because believe me, it's pretty much in the wall. I couldn't believe it. It took me about 5 minutes to do it. It was just on such an awkward placing. We have the preservation box at the back, which is the fridge, aka, and you got a few more boxes with the bed as well on top of the blacksmith. Quite small, but like I said, this is literally just a hiding spot, and I think this is a pretty cool one, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you had enjoyed it, in fact, make sure you hit that like button, and if you have anything to say, just literally feel free to comment down below. I will get back to anyone, and most of all, if you can hit that subscribe button, that would be amazing. Until next time, I'm Easy B.